Hey everybody. Hey. It's your girl Malik and this is Let's Talk Real Talk. Welcome back to the channel everyone. To all my honey bunnies, my little love bugs, I want to say thank you for tuning in once again. Before I jump into this topic, I want you guys to please like, share, and subscribe. You know it means the world to me. Listen. Before I jump into that, let's ring this bowl, okay? Get some good energy up in here. Okay, so you guys, never mind the noise in the back. That's my little heater. When I don't feel like turning my heat on, I'll just, be a little turn my little heater on. Okay, so listen, I want to talk about playing with people's emotions. Okay, and the reason why I want to talk about that is because I saw a video today, and actually today and the other day, and I was trying to get a little bit more information about it, but there's a guy, black male, who killed his ex-girlfriend who was pregnant with his child and his ex-wife, okay, and then himself. So what happened was, I guess the girlfriend was telling him that she was gonna maybe keep the baby from him, and you can't see your baby, that type of stuff, right? So his ex-wife also did the same thing, but this time, see, he had the children with him. They were in the car, or they were, with him when he did all of this. And I hate to even talk about this, but it needs to be talked about because, listen, y'all, you got to stop playing with people's emotions and feelings. You just never know what a person is thinking, or what they're going through, what their mindset is that could cause them to just snap. Okay, so what he did was he went to the the girlfriend that was pregnant, and see, evidently she wasn't in the mind space to even deal with this pregnancy, because she was coming at him, evidently she was coming at him real faulty, okay, saying that he wasn't going to see his baby and this, that, and other, and he had already been through this. Now, this man was already hurt. And see, all that did, when she did that, that triggered what happened with his ex-wife, okay? So, this is what I'm saying. This man was so triggered, and what he did was absolutely wrong, okay? Because now the children are without both parents. And you have 3-4 people dead, including an unborn child. So the thing of it is that this man was so triggered, and he was so just disheartened with the fact that here it is, I'm going through this shit again, and I'm not going through this. You're not going to keep my babies from me. You're not going to keep doing this. You're not going to keep doing that. But to me, and this is what I'm saying, when people are not strong enough to handle certain things. Now, he could have did this a couple of different ways. He didn't have to go at it that way, but that's why I say you just never know where a person's headspace is. So you have to really be careful with that, because I'm sure that everybody that knew him did not think that something like this would ever happen. But it did, because it was a trigger. He was triggered. And when that popped off, he went on basically a killing spree. And I just want people to know, listen, you got to stop playing with people's feelings and emotions. You have to, not only with this situation, but other situations. You cannot go into, listen, If it's something that you want from somebody, say what it is. Don't play around with it. Don't try to make them think that you want this when that's not what you want, because you're dealing with a person's emotions. And a lot of times people can't control their emotions and they just snap, they just pop off. And then you got people, saying, well, hey, well, he didn't have to do this or she didn't have to do this, and I don't know, I don't believe. But listen, when a person's emotions are being played with, you just never know what's going to come out the bag. And now you have all these people dead, because of emotions. This is what I'm saying. I know a guy who, and I'm not going to say any names, but it just really bothered me, because when this happened, when I saw this particular video, I thought about him and what he was going through with his, baby mama and things of that nature. And she was trying to say different little things in court about, that were really untrue about she was trying to diminish his character. And the good thing is that the judge saw through that and it didn't go through. But it's just the fact, women, sometimes we can be some very vindictive creatures, and we have to stop that. Just because a man don't want to be with you does not mean that you have to tear his, diminish his character, try to tear him down because he don't want to be with you. Evidently, there's a reason why he don't want to be with you. It's a couple of reasons. Maybe he just don't care. You're not the one. That's not what he wanted. He just wanted this. And he was like, well, hey, I'm going to go at it this way so I can get what I want. I'm just saying. And not to say that that makes it right, because that's wrong for men to go at it like that. Even women. But I'm gonna really talk about the men, because it's really happening more so with the men. You know what I'm saying? You got to stop playing with people's emotions. You have to stop that. It's going to be more killings. It's going to be more people in jail. It's going to be more bitter ass people, more selfish ass people, more just, the list goes on, you guys. But listen, it really hurt my heart, because I know that, and there are a lot of people out here. I know some who just play with people's emotions and feelings like nothing is going to happen to them, because, hey, I got what I want and I'm going to move on. Let me tell you something. What goes around comes back around. As soon as I said that, I had a notification on my phone. That's confirmation. What goes around comes back around. So don't think that you just got over or it's not coming back, because it is. It may not come back the way you think, but it's coming back because your intentions were not good. Anytime a person is doing something and they have bad intentions, 9 times out of 10, you can bet money on this, is coming back to bite them square dead in the ass. I'm telling you, you got to stop playing with people's emotions, because, it's not right. If it's something that you want, okay, I'm going to say this. I know everybody is not going to tell the damn truth. Okay, so let's be real about this. But I'm just saying, most of the times, if you say what you want, 9 times out of 10, you're probably going to get that. If you meet a woman or you meet a man and you say, hey, listen, I'm digging you, I'm feeling you, and, I want to kick it with you, but I don't necessarily want a relationship. I just want to kick it with you. I just want to be, friends with benefits or whatever. I'm trying to keep this really nice. You know what I'm saying? But it's sad, because people go at it the wrong way, and then you end up messing over really, really good people that you can't get back in your life, And I think it's really sad, because, once that person is out of your life, that's kind of it. Honestly, that's it. Don't know, it's hard to get a good person back into your life once you have fucked over them. Okay? There are people there are gonna be people who are gonna come in your life, and they're gonna walk right out your life, and you're not gonna understand why. You're gonna sit there and try to figure it out, but it's not for you to figure out. God took them away for a reason. Be happy about that, because there are a lot of miserable ass people out here. There are a lot of dysfunctional ass people, and the way that they operate is horrible. It's just, I'm like, damn, I just really didn't understand that there were that many, or there's that many unhappy ass people out here. And they're so unhappy that they're willing to take your life because they're so unhappy. So that's why I'm saying, stop playing with people's feelings. Stop thinking that you the boss. Stop thinking that you the player, because you're not a player. You probably just played yourself, okay? Because see, a real man or a real woman is not gonna go at it like that. They're not gonna go, they're not gonna go into a relationship with the intentions of hurting you. I just want to get what I want to get, and I'm gonna get on up out of here. See, a lot of y'all out there are doing that, and what's gonna happen, mark my words, is coming back to bite you in the ass. It just is. And you can't do nothing but say, damn, I shouldn't have did that. Or you're gonna be thinking, why did I do that? Yeah, why did you do that? Why did you mess over this person who was nothing but who showed you nothing but kindness, who was very caring, very loving? Why would you want to mess over that person's feelings? Why? Because of your insecurities, because of whatever it is that you went through or is going through in your life, past and current. You understand? You got to stop that, because sometimes when you hurt a person or when you mess over a person, the way that karma is coming back to you, I'm telling you, you might not be ready for it. Please hear me. Stop fucking over people's feelings and emotions. You got to stop that. This man killed his whole family. Because of his emotions. He's like, I'm not going to jail. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. So hell, I'll just take out all of us. And that's exactly what he did. It's happening more and more now today, you guys, especially with, everything that's going on with the pandemic. It's just a lot of stuff. People are depressed. People are really struggling. They're going through it. And it's just more and more. When you turn on the news, and I try to stay away from the news because it could be really, really overwhelming for me. Just the heartache and the struggle that you see people going through. It's just it's unreal. It's just really unreal. And I'm gonna say this once again to those out there who are thinking that they got away with something. You didn't. Stop thinking that you slick. Stop thinking that you have gotten over, because you haven't. All I'm saying is, what goes around comes back around. That's just what it is. And you can take it however you want to take it. Don't make me no never mind. But I'm letting you know, when you mess over people's feelings, and emotions, a lot of times you're not, you I don't even know what else to say. It's like, stop doing that shit. It's crazy. Stop fucking over good people. You got to stop that. Stop just trying to get what you want, because I'm telling you, once again, what goes around comes back around. People act like that's not a true statement. It is. Whatever you put out there into the universe, you get that back. If you a low down, dirty mother scud rucker, and that's what you putting out, that's what you're going to get back. I don't care what kind of good happens to you. It's always going to be a problem. It's not going to be quite right. Not like, it ain't going to be like how it should be, So I'm just saying, like, you can do it however you want to do it. But I know a couple people out here who think that, they players and they can just mess over folk feelings and it's not nothing going to happen, and ain't nothing going to happen to them. Okay, be careful with that. Just be careful with that. That's why I try my best to be nice and kind to people, even when they're not nice and kind to me. And if you don't want to be bothered, fine. Go ahead on with your business. I won't bother you ever. That's just what it is. You understand what I'm saying? But what you're not going to do is hurt me. You're not going to mess with my emotions. You ain't going to hurt my feelings. None of that stuff. Because, see, the way that I'm set up, if a person decides that they want to leave my life, bye. I'll see you later, babe. Because evidently your intentions weren't good from the beginning. Do you understand? Because I do have some good people in my life, but the ones that have chosen to leave my life, it is what it is. Keep it moving. You understand what I'm saying? And I wish you all the luck and all the happiness in the world, but I don't care what happens to you, good or bad. It ain't none of my business no more, right? So I'm just, I just wanted to come on here real quick and talk about that, because I'm starting to see that this is happening a lot. People just really feel like they could just, play with your emotions and do what the hell they want to do to you, and ain't nothing gonna happen to them. Or maybe they just don't care. I don't know. It's either way, either or. But it's just really sad that you have people out here who will just do you wrong and just act like, and I did it, so and they block you, all kind of stuff. You're like, damn, is it really that serious? But guess what? If that's how you feel, that's how you feel. But never, ever, y'all, listen. Everybody out there that is listening to me, please don't let nobody fuck over your feelings, okay? Be able to control your emotions. Keep your emotions intact, okay? Because people will, I'm telling you, they will fuck over you to the point you'll be wanting to take somebody out or do something you ain't got no business doing. Do you understand? So I just wanted to say, listen, keep your emotions intact, okay? And for those out there that's trying to mess over good people, or just trying to do folk any old kind of way, just understand what goes around comes back around. Okay? Maybe you don't care. It is what it is. But I'm telling you, that karma is coming back and you ain't going to be ready for it. Okay? So I'm going to get on up out of here. And you guys be good out there. Y'all be safe. Okay? And like I said, protect your energy, because you have a lot of energy vampires out here. You have a lot of people who are around you just because of your energy and your vibration, and they will drain the hell out of you. They will suck you dry, because see, you're the only bright spot. You're the only beaming light in their life. They have to be around you. They're attracted to you. Don't even understand why. Be careful with that, because see, those be the ones that will mess over your feelings and your emotions, and you be all up in, you be trying to, do shit. Like I said, you ain't got no business doing. So y'all be careful about that, okay? Until next time, peace. Love y'all.